always a beaut to see the moon when you wake up. And then it suddenly disappears. So far what's been burned from the records is A, but what we found out is not just a few of them, a few of the inhabitants went to us. All of them, every single inhabitant came to the solar system because they destroyed their moon to build that stranger planetary thing. And that's why they were so upset when they missed it. They had destroyed their planet, their moon. What else? Oh god. They had locked away all of their burning all of the reels that held their knowledge. They stored something in a vault and then they burnt everything. What we also learned is it's not just a dream world, it's simulated reality, because again, the one they knew is gone. So, we have one last thing to figure out. And then we will know everything. I think. Don't quote me on that. Again, there's a lot of small things I did look at when watching. Potentially something about, like, dying as you go into it. So we'll see. Maybe we could try something. This one we gotta be quick about, because obviously we want this. Okay. Let's get a move on. Alright, we're gonna try it, just for funsies. Just because I've got nothing to do. We'll try this. Again, see how there's one guy missing? Now that we know that every single inhabitant is here, I'm worried that there's one missing. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. It worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. That's actually crazy it worked. So I'm dead, right? So whenever I eventually, I don't know, wake up, people will realize, oh, I'm dead? I shouldn't be here, but... So I guess as long as I'm here, I should find the info I need. Surprised they didn't hear that. because I'm dead, it can't wake me up. I just realized how that worked.
Oh my god! Wow!
Thank you so much
Oh my god!
for subscribing, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Can't tell where anything is. I guess we head down here.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Thank you for giving Lewis a subscription. Alrighty. Man, it's freaking creepy up there, but we made it through. Ooh. Okay. And there's the vault way over there. So obviously we know that this is a sham. Yep, we already know that. But can we perhaps... Oh, we got a few in here. So what do we want first? Let's dissect this one first. This is the continuation of the Eye of the Universe. Let's see what they did after they discovered what the eye really was. So, they got close enough to analyze it. Saw it was there. Saw what had happened. It was... Once it's been observed, it wiped out the universe. And everyone with it. But the universe would begin anew. They were devastated when they saw this. They got evil. Burnt down the church. What is this? They created a ship. They created this wooden ship that would close the eye signal, so no one could ever gaze upon it and begin the universe again. And that's why the Nomai lost track of its signal. Insane, man. I'm telling you. These new things are so crazy to see unfold. This one. This is how we get the third vault key. So, once they're sleeping, the bells send a conscious signal from the brain to the dream artifact, and they are sent back. And they wake up. And that is why the trick worked that I heard about. Just so I can skip a little bit. If there's no consciousness in the brain, They won't get sent back. They'll live on as normal. And that's why they're all still living in here. There's no thing to bring them back to, so they just let them live out. And if they ever decide to leave, that is going to be the death of them. Alright, one more. Okay. Consciousness. A dome was created. A dome was created inside it. You test it out. It's electronic brainwaves. Send them there. Oh, it might have been the first ever test, or I don't know. As soon as he brought him in, he flatlined. So I assume old people, their bodies are so weak, they transferred everything to their conscious. They literally died, but they were still able to become themselves. Huh. And that's that story. Now the big question is, what the heck does it mean? Well, it means I know how to unlock the vault. Let me just drown real quick. Okay. I think this will be it. We have one mission if you choose to accept it. Unlock the vault. Unlock the vault. We learned if you jump off the bridge while it's in transition, something breaks. And if you are dead in the real world when your brain transfers, then your consciousness is fully in the simulated reality. But don't ever leave it. Something bad will happen to you. Alright, I think we're ready to begin our journey to unlock the vault. Now, it's not necessarily cut and dry. We gotta do a few things. Because I think we need to be a different... We can't just go in there once. We can't go to where the structure is in the Stranger and just do it all. We need to be at the different parts. I'm pretty sure. So it's just a whole lot of malarkey. So, the last one we can just do right at the end, luckily, so we don't have to worry about it. Great. I've been shipped. Alright. I don't know what kind of mission this will be, so there you go. You can repair yourself a cockpit. Is everything else okay? Oh yeah, we hit our goal. Thank you. Let's go. We can... I'll fix it later. Alright. So. Let's finally figure out what's been hiding all along. So we need to die in the last one for the fire. We could technically do 2 birds and 1 stone here. How do we want to do this? Well, we gotta attempt... What do we gotta attempt here? Gotta do this. Grab ourselves and 1 artifact. We can get ourselves a move on. Grab it. Throw it. Chuck it. Eat it. No, don't eat it. Not healthy. So the problem is not the rivers in the dream world are not necessarily, they're not all activated at once. You gotta have weird convoluted ways of getting them active. So let's just go to the one I know, which is the second one. And let's just try it. And now I kind of understand why now. It makes more sense. You're like, how is the DLC, how do I feel like it's the same number of episodes as the main game? Well, the problem is, unlike the Nomai, who kept everything readily available to learn and see about it, these guys were actively hiding their tracks, deleting reels of history of what they did. So it's crazy to think that. All right. So, you, here, go, jump, down. Goes off. So that last area gave us a 2-for-1 on what we needed. We needed to know if you're dead in the real world, you don't have something to go back to. You won't go back. But how do you do that? You just gotta die right as holding the thing, and be next to fire, which in this case was how we did it before. So we head in here and give ourselves a little rafty area. So I've yet to actually test what will happen. But let's see. Very crucial stuff, very important stuff. This feels like, that end times are happening. Alright. So all they did was just float off, jump off, whenever. I'm just gonna see what happens. What? Oh my gosh. It's like we broke through the simulation. Like you know, on Rick and Morty, he got to the edge. I feel like we just did that. Oh my gosh. And now we're in here. But now we gotta wake up and go somewhere else. I wonder if I have to do it all in one go. Well, we're gonna leave and try it. I think now that I know. Okay. We're back. This time we'll do it as if we're on our last life. But this should already be open, which it is. So it was deloading this world, loading the next one. We're like, oh, let's just slip through the matrix. Which is so, you'd never even think about it. It's right there at this whole time. That's why I love about this game. All these little bits and bobs of what you need to do are so right there in front of you, but you just don't even think about it. It's so good. So good. I love it so much. My favorites. Alright. Do it again. Just wait for the water sound to go away. So now we're dead. Those things should not have bells to wake me up to. Which is great. Oh, and it didn't matter anyway. I was wondering if it was going to re-extinguish with this. Oh, but no, now this is gone. Oh my gosh. You are meant to do this in one loop. Be right back.